This is my point. I'm filming again. The reason why I dispute this so-called claim is because for a warrant to actually have any lawful authorization jurisdiction, it must have, number one, a wet signature from a judge. Number two, it must be stamped by the court. And number three, it must be served within 3 days of the judge having stamped and signed it. There's no stamp on that alleged warrant. There's no signature, and the date for it to be served is not within 3 days. That's my issue.
Madam, I understand that you're obviously annoyed.
No. I'm not annoyed. I'm just trying to make sure that the law is upheld.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Well, there's a reference number on there that you can obviously take to the court and you can query it.
With all due respect,
Yeah.
I really cannot enter into some type of bargaining or business with this person's this person's corporation, because he's an agent acting on behalf of a corporation.
He's acting on behalf of the court.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
A high court sheriff
Right.
acts on behalf of the court. This gentleman here is just an agent working for a private company. You do not have any. You do not have. That's not from. It's from. It's from. It's from a magistrate court.
Let me see what. Let me give enough rope to hang yourself.
Okay, listen. This is from the court. This gentleman is here.
A magistrate court. Yes. I'm just asking. Is it a magistrate court?
It's usually from the magistrate. It won't be from the Crown. Magistrate court just deal with this. This won't come from the Crown Court.
That's my point exactly.
That corporation
Carry on.
magistrate.
You may
This is from the
continue.
magistrate court.
You may continue.
Okay?
Yes.
Thank you. This from the magistrate court. This gentleman is working on behalf of the court. Okay, we are happy with the warrant. The car will be taken. If anybody, yourself, this gentleman, or anybody else, basically gets in the way of that, it is an offence to obstruct a bailiff or enforcement officers, so they will be arrested.
With all due respect,
Yep.
I would like you to refer this higher than, who was it that you spoke to?
My
Your,
supervisor, my sergeant.
I'd like you to speak to somebody higher than that,
They won't
please.
deal with- I spoke to my sergeant. There's no need for us to take it higher. She's happy with what we're doing. We're happy with what we're doing.
With all due respect, you
Yeah.
don't seem to. Do you know about the law?
Yeah, I know about the law.
And would you be able to repeat your oath that you took before you became a fully fledged police constable?
Repeat my oath.
Is that something that I?
There's no need for me. It's irrelevant for me
Sorry.
to repeat my oath.
Sorry. Are you a
Just
public
record it.
servant?
Yeah.
You're a public servant. I'm a member of the public.
Okay. There's
I'm
no
asking.
need-
I'm
there's
asking.
no- there's no need for
I'm
me to
asking.
repeat
No,
my
I'm
oath.
asking you. The reason why I'm asking you to repeat your oath is because you should be upholding the law,
Yeah.
not helping private companies to extort. It's not a private company. Does he work?
It's from behalf
Does
of the
he
court.
work for London Borough
He does
of
work-
Redbridge,
yes.
or does he work for Equita, as it
Madam,
says?
We're not getting into this conversation now.
No,
That's fine.
that's
All right.
that's
right.
That's
you
fine,
not
that's
getting
fine.
into this conversation
us
means
to
that you're allowing
That is
you're
fine.
allowing for the law to be broken right now.
Recorded.
Yeah, that's fine.
So that is
You can
fine.
take
Yes,
it
that's
wherever
fine,
you
ma'am.
want to go. I've given you the reference number. You can take all my shoulder numbers, all my details. It's not a
What's
problem.
your
It's PCI O'Malley 251.
Have you got a
JI.
business card that I could have,
No, I don't
please?
have a business card. None of us carry business
Excuse
cards.
me, constable. Excuse me, constable.
Police number 166.
213, that's all you need. 213.
Which station are you from?
What's the police
Police
station?
station.
And can I just get your
Yeah.
shoulder, please?
166 Stuart India.
And do you have your business card on you
I
today?
have business
No.
cards, madam.
Of
The
my name.
question they asked, ask the gentleman, not you. They talk to the gentleman. Oh, brilliant.
Business cards.
Brilliant, that's fine.
Okay.
Step out, move this side, move this side. Move this side. Just do your recording.
So basically, you're actually saying that you're not prepared to uphold the law today with
I'm not
regards.
getting into this conversation
With,
with you.
no, I'm asking you a
Spoken
yes
to-
or no.
I'm
I'm
not
asking you a
a
yes or
question,
no.
okay?
It's
I'm
a
not
yes or
getting into
no.
this conversation
It's
with
a
you.
yes or no answer,
Okay, this is an
really.
enforcement officer operating on behalf of the court. Don't answer my question. That wasn't a question, so don't answer it. I've heard your point of view.
I wasn't going to answer it because you
Okay,
didn't
well,
pose a
can
question,
put
did
the-
you?
I want to see your face while I'm talking to you, okay? We're not here to answer any of your questions. We've
You're-
established the facts. You've told us your point of view. The enforcement officer has provided us with much details of what
That
we've
you're happy
spoken
with,
to our
yes?
supervisor, and our supervisor is happy with what we're doing.
And I've asked you
Okay.
to elevate to speak to someone above your
I
supervisor.
don't need to do that. My
That's fine.
supervisor
Just
is in
record. Just
control
keep
of my
recording.
team,
Just
okay?
keep recording.
I don't need to escalate it to anyone
Well,
higher than my
because with
sergeant.
all due respect, Constable,
Yes.
this gentleman here has been stepped within my personal space.
Right.
I've not got agitated about that.
Okay.
He has caused me threat, harm and alarm, which, as you all know, means that he has harassed me in him supposedly trying to execute a warrant which I know is unlawful.
Okay.
So I believe that police constables are here to uphold the law
That's exactly what we're doing.
and prevent property to be damaged or stolen. If you allow for this, if you allow for this agent to take my property,
Record a bit.
so now he's trespassing. You're trespassing now, and the police are allowing you to trespass onto private property.
That's fine, let him go. That's fine.
So the police constables here, you're happy that this gentleman has trespassed onto.
I'm happy that he's executing his duty.
So do you believe he has broken the law?
Negative. No, I do not.
He hasn't broken the law by trespassing onto private property.
For the warrant, that's the problem. You don't discuss with them. For the warrant.
Well, I'm just trying to make sure it's clear. It's fully
The
clear.
best thing you can do, madam, instead of getting in a debate with us at the moment. Is
Well, the reason why I'm debating with
contact
you
the
is because, unfortunately, it doesn't seem that you are aware of what is lawful when it comes to executing a warrant with regards to private agents.
Well, you're more than welcome to take the warrant that was issued to you.
There's no
And then-
warrant.
That is not a
What is
warrant.
it? Did you have
Would you
warrant?
accept a warrant like that?
He printed a warrant
It looks like a
to
parking
own the
ticket.
vehicle.
Who's the owner of the vehicle exactly?
I asked you for the
I don't
warrant.
know who the owner of the vehicle is. I'm not him.
Oh, you give it
I don't
to
do
him
his
now?
job.
Yeah, and I said,
I've
So
come here-
you
I've come
don't.
here- I've come here to prevent a breach of the peace.
Well, he's
Purely because he was trying to
breaching the
execute-
peace.
Because he
He's
was trying.
breach-
Listen to me. Because he was trying to execute his duty, and he was being prevented
He's
from doing
breaching
so.
my
Therefore,
peace. So why doesn't that ever
I'm
get?
not going to debate with you.
Why is it that you want to prevent the breach of the peace as far as the agent is concerned, but you don't want to you prevent the breach of a peace as far as a public member is concerned? Why is it you don't want to do that?
You realize that the
So now you're just going to ignore me? That's very professional of you.
Where you coming from? See,
Very professional.
you knowing and thinking. I'm telling you something I know. I know what warrant is. For the warrant to be valid, mum, I mean, you can go on specific reasons for warrant. Look what I'm doing. That's a Black Law dictionary. If I was to tell you right about now, like a person in the dictionary corporation, you probably don't know about that.
Or maybe you
You don't
do.
know about that. So therefore, it's lack of knowledge.
Of course, a warrant needs a signature. Come on. Would you be happy to accept a warrant that doesn't have a signature from a judge?
a wet signature.
All right, brilliant.
So once this gentleman's finished trespassing, and he has to then climb back over the fence, which proves that he's just trespassing,
Could have let him in
then why would I let him onto private property?
because he's doing his job.
I was going to open the gate with a fire key, but unfortunately your fire control key does not work.
No,
So if I would
that's
have
because when we asked the council, raised at the council,
Yeah.
to make it not compatible to your case.
Oh, right, okay.
Yes.
That doesn't help us in an emergency.
No, in emergency, what I did the call and the staff will come in and open.
Right,
So
okay, with
in an
you.
emergency, someone's got to make a phone call.
No, it's an emergency. You come here, anyone open.
Right, so yeah, so you've got valuable service.
So, well, as I was saying, so once this gentleman's finished trespassing and has to climb back over the fence, now that he has actually obstructed my vehicle and ignored all the notices on my vehicle also, which says that nobody is allowed to touch my vehicle without I've given notice on that. So what happens now then?
Now you can go to the court and you can speak to the court if you've got an issue. We're going to leave.
Okay, bye-bye. Thanks for upholding the law, officers. It's nice to know that we can count on you as members of the public. Unfortunately, I've been on the wrong end of this, and the corporation gets protection by police constables instead of public members of the public getting protection by the police constables. Sorry, it's a sorry day to see how constables are actually performing as officers, agents of the government who are prepared to legitimise unlawful activities in order that corporations can extort money from people illegally.
Okay, thank you.
Can I please get that on camera for my evidence?